Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The individuals that are before you are in the Delayed Enlistment Program, sometimes called the Delayed Entry Program. As sworn members of the DEP, these individuals are going under active duty, enlisting into the world's greatest Air Force. This is an actual enlistment into the inactive reserves with an agreement to report for active duty to ship out to boot camp at a specific time in the near future. The DEP's mission is to ensure these members receive the information needed to contribute to their success in BMT and technical training. With this accomplished, this will ensure their ability to carry out the Air Force's mission, which is to fly, fight, and win in air, space, and cyberspace. To achieve this mission, the Air Force has a vision of global vigilance, reach, and power. The vision orbits around three core competencies: developing airmen, technology to war fighting, and integrating operations. The Air Force bases these core competencies and distinctive capabilities on a shared commitment to three values: integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. We hope that you enjoy tonight's race and enlistment ceremony of the Air Force members and the freedoms bestowed amongst us in the United States of America. Tonight's general officer that will be conducting this ceremony will be Lieutenant General Mark Rogers, hometown, Nixon, Missouri.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor to be here this evening to administer the oath of enlistment to these 40 new Air Force members. Taking an oath of enlistment to the armed forces is a very solemn act, and it's fitting that we're all here to witness this. It's something that it's a sacred act, and very few, a very small percentage of our society takes this oath in these times. For those of you who are enlisted, when you take this oath, when you repeat after me, I suggest you say it loud enough that you hear yourself talking, because the most important person you're talking to is yourself. The rest of the 7,000 or 8,000 of us here are only lucky to be able to witness you taking this oath. One final comment on this oath of enlistment. What makes our U.S. Armed Forces oath of enlistment so special is that it is the only one in the world that is taken to a piece of paper. We do not take our oath like in other countries where they take an oath to the motherland or the fatherland or to a king, some monarch, some dictator, or to a parliament. Our oath is not to any person, not to a president, not to a Congress, not even to you, the American public. Our oath is to the Constitution of the United States, the basis of our form of government, the one that I believe is the best government in the world. Now for you enlistees, would you raise your right hand and repeat after me? I state your name.
I, Tyson Duckworth,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
that I will obey orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.